The Sea Dogs are looking to collect their 8th win in a row. Next,
your Hartford Yargo.
Vernon Garcia, the Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in now, number 24. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tom Yang, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hahn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Murillo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Murillo. Easy one now.
The set and the 1-2. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but
He's out.
Ready for another chance. Number 24 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Now batting.
So striding in, Eloy Padilla. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
Got him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Digging in for his second at bat, Rolando Hahn. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rolando.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded to first. Gribble has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yard Goats are out on top, 3-1. Striding forward now is the DH, Nate Cottrell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Number 24 is there, and he has it for the out.
What's the play ball? Out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. He's out. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. Out.
Standing in, Gio Arellano.
Number 9, second baseman.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Arellano.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Play ball. Out.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Now
Jose
batting,
Murillo,
third
and their
baseman,
runners at the corners now.
Jose Murillo.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes the center fielder, and the run is in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his third RBI of the game with that base hit, Dero.
Yeah, he must be hungry because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
Let's play ball. 3.
So striding forward now, number 24, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Kincaid is there to put it away for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. 3. Out. 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 You're out.
Stepping up to the plate, number 24, switch hitter batting left here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Hey, have a reflex game. Here you go.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Hartford Yard Goats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Vernon Garcia wins his 3rd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yard Goats, 9 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Omar Sandoval, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how.
Three. You're out. 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 He's out. Out. He's safe. Out.
So stepping in, number 24. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit ball to second. Dowell is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. Out.
Stepping into the box, James Bentley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible.
Three. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. 3.
Now in the box, number 24. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. And Binghamton is out in front, 2-0.
Let's play ball. He's safe. 3.
Striding into the box, Ken Hayward. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chavis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Binghamton leads it 2-0. Into the box, number 24. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Digging in to try it again,
Now batting,
Brian Cairo.
the second baseman, Brian Cairo.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
On the ground to third. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. 3. He's safe. Out. 3. 3. He's out. You're out. Out. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Binghamton, number 25, Julian Bravo.
Striding in to start the ninth, number 24, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
In now, Brian Cairo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw won't get him.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch, and I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Scooped up. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Portland pick up win number 20 on the year. Felix Quinones earns his third win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kevin Page, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00. And that...
Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Take out. 3. Out. Out.
Now at the plate, Jared Zahorik. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cairo ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, number 24. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, William Beatty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
William Beatty.
Hey, roll it up. Plays it 2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Let's play ball. Out.
Striding in once again, Dino Diaz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Comes set, the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. And the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And Binghamton is out in front, 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Zahorik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zahorik.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chavis giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now, this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
Stepping up now, number 24 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Attaboy, nice piece.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Ryan Cairo.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We played 4 full, and the Sea Dogs lead this one 2-1. Stepping into the box, Chad Dowell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chad.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Let's play ball. Full 4. Take your base.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Here we go. Let her fly here. Let her fly. Here we go now. Come on
From
now.
the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hunt on third. Centeno on at second with 2 down.
Come on, let it fly.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beatty is in pursuit, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. He's safe. Out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, William Beatty. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Hey, we got 2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
3.
Digging in once again, number 24. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
You're the man up there. Make something happen for us.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Lincoln ranging back. Still ranging back. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to left center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Play ball. That's ball 4. You're out. Out. He's out. 3.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Portland Sea Dogs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 71 gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Andy Merritt closes the door for the save, his 10th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set. Henry Diaz, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on earth.
He's safe. Out.
Into the box now, Dino Diaz, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
One out, one out. Here we go right now, fellas, right now.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Let's play ball. 3.
At the plate, number 24, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits.
Keep it rolling.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Stay hot. Here you go.
0-1, here it comes. Now a drive out to left center field. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now at the plate, Ernie Corey. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Corey.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back. To short, hit hard. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Padilla, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Padilla.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McMillan has got it, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied 0-0.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3. 3. You're out.
Standing in, Abraham McMillan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 down.
Let's play ball. Out.
Digging in, number 24. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
High and deep to center field. Lincoln racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. He's safe.
Digging in, number 24. He
Leading
doubled
up
earlier
for
in the
the
game,
Seahawks.
1 for 2 to this
The center
point.
fielder, number 24.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Beatty is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
At the plate, number 24. He's got a hit in
Number
3 at-bats
24.
to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Very tight ball game.
Hey,
3-2 our score in inning number 7. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Right here.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Ready once again, Ernie
Now
Corey.
batting,
He looked to
catcher,
bounce back after
Ernie
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this.
Play ball. 3.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Portland Sea Dogs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Henry Diaz earns the win, his second. Darnell Young takes the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1 unearned run. Andy Merritt hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
The game's future stars are on display as Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man.
That's ball 4.
Settling in now, number 24. He'll take his first hacks here.
The second baseman, number 24.
First pitch on its way. Here's a drive out to left center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Just when we needed that, baby.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Centeno. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-1. This one's down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out. Out.
Next will be the designated hitter, Luis Padilla. He drew a walk his first time up.
Padilla.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
You're out. Out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 24. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Bond blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Juan Centeno, runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Sea Dogs lead it 3-1. Stepping in, Hector Velasquez.
The center fielder, number 10, Hector Velasquez.
The 1-1 home. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
He's safe. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. 3. Out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 3. Out. 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 He's out. 3. You're out.
Digging in and looking for more, number 24. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go. Let's go, Sea Dogs. Hey, I need you right here. One time.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Let's go Sea Dogs.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh? Let's go, Sea Dogs.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard, but foul to the left.
Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Velasquez on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
You gotta do better than
Play
that.
ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. He's out.
Into the box now, number 24. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Hard on the ground towards short. Cornell comes up with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Leading off the inning, Seth Callahan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down, although it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Sea Dogs jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Felix Quinones wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 9 runs on 15 hits.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3. Omar Sandoval, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Play ball. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out.
Ready now, Seth Callahan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Catcher, Seth Callahan.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second, right to him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Let's play ball. Out.
So coming to the plate, number 24. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing.
Now at the plate, Alexi Rosales. He reached on a single in his first try.
Alexi.
Get us the ground ball. Turn 2 for you, right here.
Working for the punch out and the ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now to the plate, number 24. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Hey, here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Play ball. You're out. He's out. 3.
Your attention, please.
At the plate, number 24. He
Leading
comes
up
in
for the
1 for
Sea
2
Dogs,
with that home run he hit
second
earlier.
baseman.
Well, Matt, this is
Number
one of the
24.
problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Let's play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Number 24. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, coming into this game, this guy was the least of their worries. I mean, come on. He's in the bottom half of the lineup. Not a threat, right? Wrong. This is the 2nd homer of the game. Pretty soon.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elmer Chassin. Couple of walks for him thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one. Move into the later innings, down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here.
Now batting, Alexi Rosales. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 2-2. Did back up the middle. Played on the backhand. The throw will go to third. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Striding in, Richard Arena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
Play ball. 3. You're out. Out.
Stepping in, number 24. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely.
Wow, you think they'd learn their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his third extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Digging in, Juan Centeno. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Juan Centeno.
The runner's breaking for home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chassin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Portland get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Freddie Rivera earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Aaron Long struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on...
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
Time for minor league baseball. Kevin Page, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Out, out, 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out, 3. You're out.
So striding in, Brian Kaiser. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian
now.
Kaiser.
Hey, now we got
The
2.
1-1 home.
Swing better.
Hit ball to second. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Standing in, number 24. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. He's out. Out.
So striding forward now, Richard Arena.
The second baseman, Richard
Velasquez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Oh, what a dive. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready for another chance. Number 24, and they're runners at the corners now.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Velasquez racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out.
Digging in now, Brian Kaiser. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping up to the plate, Richard Arena. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Richard Urania.
Ground softly towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up, and the Sea Dogs lead this one 3-1.
Let's play ball. 3. Out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Elmer Chassin, he flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out. in this game.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's the second out.
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New Hampshire, number 6, Marty Law.
Number 24 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cornell fields it cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Let's play ball. You're out. He's safe.
So stepping in, number 24 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Thorne isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Now in the box, Zue Lin. It was a walk in his last trip.
Wait for a good one, huh?
And now the runner's trying for third. Popped up. Cornell is calling for it. And that retires the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Sea Dogs lead it 7-1.
Here we go,
Stepping into the box, Richard Urena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Urena.
Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out. You're out.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Elmer Chassin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Elmer. Jump.
Towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Play ball. He's out.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
7-1 the final today. The Sea Dogs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kevin Page earns win number 4 on the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The Sea Dogs are looking to
Ladies
collect
and
their
gentlemen,
8th win in a row.
your
Next.
Trenton Thunder.
Esteban Chavez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last 3 starts, all 3 he's picked up wins. And if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his 4th in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Striding into the box, number 24, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. Unfortunate that time. That ball was scorched, but it becomes the first out here in the 2nd.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their...
3. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 3.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 24, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 24. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. On out.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Palacios on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number. In now, number 24. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Nobody better up there.
Hey, no one better now.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Palacios is right there, 1 down.
Let's play ball.
Into the box, Alan Guzman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels. Space line. I don't think he even concerned. Has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Play ball. You're out. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out.
Now at the plate, number 24. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. Throw to third, but he's in there as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Talk about putting an exclamation point at a game. Wow. Game tied to 9th, men on base, and he attacks the baseball, driving in the go-ahead run and landing at third along the way. And now he's 90 feet away from padding that lead as well.
Hey, come on,
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Juan Centeno. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Riddle camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Zue Lin. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Andy Merritt claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and